Welcome to Chatting with Chuck. This is Chuck. Today I have Matt Dentino with me, who is the Director of Sales for the IoT AOline division here at Advantech, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. So I want to introduce Matt. Matt, can you tell me a little bit, what is the AOline sales team?
Thanks very much, Chuck. I appreciate that. The AOline sales team is essentially it's our inside sales group. We are responsible for our general customer base, and we're located inside the headquarters here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Great. Matt, why was this team formed, and what is its primary function?
Well, initially we were the expertise behind our e-store. We have an e-commerce site, and people would go up to the e-store, they would have questions, and the AOline team was the team that they would be able to call with questions regarding an Atom module and how it might do this, or whether we had certain types of products to fit different applications that they may have. That was the way we started out, was basically just a human reference for people to be able to talk to.
Well, it sounds like the group was formed to help supplement the online store you mentioned. Tell me a little more about this online store.
Well, the e-store is our e-commerce site. It is branched off of our corporate website, the www.advantech.com. There is an e-store basket or an e-store link that you can click to and go to our e-store, and that is where you can buy any of our embedded or automation or point of sale type products using just a credit card, just as you would any other e-store site like Amazon or any of those. But this is specific for our automation products. Our e-store and the inside sales team, the AOline sales team, are there to be able to help customers configure our platform products, our products that have options, our PCs, our industrial PCs that would have different size hard drives, different operating systems, and different amounts of memory or CPUs. All that information is on the e-store site, and a customer could go there all by himself and order any one of those products. They may have a question about the product, and so then again that takes them back to the AOline team.
So Matt, I was going to ask you, you mentioned the AOline store, and it's like, okay, well, probably get some Atom modules and AKI switches, but things like that. But you did mention configuration, so it's possible to do your own configuration on this site?
Yeah, absolutely. We have, for our configured systems, whether they're rack-mounted PCs or panel PCs all in one, or our little fanless brick PCs attached to a monitor of some sort, all of those systems have some kind of configuration, whether it is the size of the hard drive and whether you want a rotating hard drive versus a solid-state hard drive, whether you want an i5 or an i3 or an Atom processor. All those things are built into the configurator, so a customer, just as you would almost any other industrial or commercial PC manufacturer, you can go up to their site, configure the PC that you want, and buy it online. Our e-store site allows the customer to be able to do that. What we've found, though, is that there are often a lot of questions that come up based on the types of information or the types of systems that we sell, because customers may need a very robust solid-state computer because they're in a high vibration area or a very industrial, nasty environment. And so they may have questions as to what's better to use, this type of hard drive, that type of hard drive. What are the best heat specifications that you can give me? Is it with this kind of memory or that kind of memory? And so the online team, the AOline sales team, is there to answer those questions, walk them through the configurations, and then allow them to just go ahead and configure it themselves on the e-store if they'd like to, order it there with their credit card, and be on their way. Or if they want to come to the AOline team, we can do all that stuff for them as well.
Well, you mentioned that, you have an AOline team, and then you mentioned this e-store. Now, if I'm a customer, where do I start? Do I go to the e-store first? Do I call in first? Walk me through a little bit of this.
Sure. What we generally see is new customers will find us because they have done a Google search and they've been looking for a fanless box PC. They found our name doing a search, and they'll go to our website, usually our commercial site, which would be the headquarters site, www.advantech.com. And they will ask us questions about price and availability and configuration. When that happens, we will point them towards the e-store because it will give them an easier search criteria to find exactly what they want. It narrows down their options to just the industrial group of products, so it's easier to find things. We also will find that once they get there and they see that information, we have a live chat option on the web store where they can click on that and they can be connected with one of our experts. Now, our inside sales team monitors that here in Cincinnati and in our California office. So when somebody comes online, they have some questions about a module, an Atom module. Will it do this? Will it do that? Or they're getting ready to order, but they need to know before they order whether we have stock. They can click on that live chat, and one of our engineers will then get on the system with them and talk them through their questions, help them find things that they need, answer stock and pricing and availability type questions or configuration questions for them. So we have people that will find us maybe through a web search, get to our corporate site, we'll funnel them down to the e-store site and then even to the live chat, or give them our phone number, our toll-free 800 line, and have them call in and talk to us on the phone. The inside sales team are the guys that handle all those, whether it's the live chat, the 800 number, or somebody sends an email request through that e-store. There's a place to click a link there and send an email with your request. I need a quote for this, or I need information on that. It will go into our system and be sent out to one of our inside sales team to then follow up on.
Great. Hey, Matt, can you just tell me if someone gets directly to the site, what is that website address?
It is buy.advantech.com. Now that's buy.advantech.com, and that BUY up front replaces the triple W, so don't do both of them, just do buy.advantech.com.
Fantastic. Matt, I appreciate you taking the time to give us a little bit about the AOline team and the e-store. I thank you for once again listening to Chatting with Chuck.